Hello Sagittarius, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 6th through to the 12th of June 2022 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. But as always, it is a general reading, Sagittarius, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some. So let's see, shall we? Starting with the Oracle of Visions. Let's get some overall images for you. So what do we have for Sagittarius, please? The 6th through to the 12th of June 2022 or thereabouts. Right, first of all we have number 25, and this talks about things being misleading, an element of illusion, some confusion, you know, feeling bamboozled, bewildered perhaps by events or by something or somebody. Alright, so just put that to one side. And then number 1. And this is a new beginning. There's a new beginning, but there's a need to release something from the past. It could be releasing this illusionary energy that's been around. You need to release that now, see things more clearly. But new beginnings. So let's get more information with the Anna K Tarot. Could we have more information, please, for Sagittarius? The 6th through to the 12th of June 2022. More information, please, for Sagittarius. So we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else your guides would like to say to you at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Swords, and this is there's a difficult decision to be made here, and it's so difficult you don't want to look at it, whoever this is for. You're turning your back on it, but it's got to be made. There's an element of timing here, so it's important that perhaps this is looked at. All right, let's see what else we can get from the cards. Could we clarify all of the cards on the table, please, for Sagittarius? Clarify all the cards on the table for Sagittarius, please. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Pentacles. The pages are the young messengers in the Minor Arcana in Tarot. And the Page of Pentacles, this is bringing forward a message to do with finance. Possibly new finance. It could be a gift, an inheritance. Could be to do with work, career, a raise perhaps. But there's something to do with finances here. But new money, new finances, new opportunities. And that's the message that the Page of Pentacles brings forward. Okay, so let's see how these two energies fit together. Okay, well, at the heart of your reading, Sagittarius, we have the King of Swords and the Page of Wands. So we've got another page on the table now. The King of Swords, which is the lead card here. Now, the King of Swords is a strategist. He plans ahead, he thinks logically and pragmatically. He doesn't allow emotions to interfere with his thought processes. Now you can find individuals with the King of Swords energy and in the police force, for example, or in the courts, where important decisions have to be made that are not emotionally driven. So for some of you, that may be important here. But for others of you, this could well be just reflecting yourself, Sagittarius, being strategic, you know, thinking something through. If it's not yourself, then it could well be somebody connected to you, somebody who is a strategist who plans ahead. But the clarifier is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands, this is a new opportunity, something new, a new opportunity that you've become aware of, that holds promise, that holds movement and change. And it could well be that this has been presented to you and you are thinking it through. You're trying to think it through strategically, what this opportunity means for you, either for you or somebody connected to you. It could be that the King of Swords energy, whoever it's referring to, is bringing along and offering you this new creative, passionate opportunity. So take it how it resonates with you. So that's right at the heart of your reading, Sagittarius. Now, at the root of this, we have another king, the King of Pentacles, and we have a major arcana, the Magician. The King of Pentacles is very much to do with money, finances, business, work, career. And it could be an employer, it could be representing yourself, your business, your work, your career. But the King of Pentacles is very good at managing money, very grounded, very earth-based, brings money to the table quite easily. So that's at the root of this situation, a King of Pentacles energy, clarified by the Magician. And the Magician is the grand manifester in the major arcana. And the Magician has clear vision insofar as he can see what he wants and he's able to manifest that into his reality. So whatever he's dreaming of, whatever he's fantasizing about, he can create and bring it into a real state, if you like. It's a very magical energy. So I feel whoever the King of Pentacles is referring to, and it could well be yourself, Sagittarius, that has been manifesting something to become a reality. And that's at the root of the situation, and whatever that is that's been manifesting, I feel it could well be what the Page of Wands is bringing forward now, this new opportunity, a new beginning, that you or somebody connected to you is thinking about strategically and making plans. Okay. Because of course we had the Page of Pentacles here right at the beginning, which is very much about this a message to do with new money, new finances, new opportunities. But somewhere along the line there's a difficult decision to be made. So let's have a look at the past influences. We have the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. So for some of you, we've got a couple here with the King and Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords doesn't suffer fools gladly. She thinks clearly, logically, pragmatically, as does the King of Swords. But the Queen of Swords holds her sword, ready to use it, you see, and she will cut away that which doesn't serve her any longer. She's not a bad energy, but she's very clear in what she wants, what she doesn't want, what she keeps in her life and what she doesn't want in her life any longer. So a past influence, we have the Queen of Swords, and again this could be your energy. It's not gender specific, but this can very much be a part of your energy, Sagittarius, because the clarifier is the Five of Wands, and this particular Five of Wands, this is about internal conflict. There's something that's been you're feeling conflicted about, trying to weigh up the odds, thoughts going round and around in your mind, and you're feeling conflicted. And I can see that because we've had the first card out with the Two of Swords, wasn't it? A difficult decision to be made, to be looked at. So I feel you've been feeling quite conflicted inside, but trying to think things through logically and clearly. And that's continued on into the current situation. So what's on your mind at the moment, Sagittarius? Well, we have two major arcanas here, significant energies. So what you're thinking about is the world, a completion of an old cycle. You're thinking of ending a chapter, or you're thinking of a chapter that's coming to an end, ready for a new chapter to begin. And it's clarified by the Hanged Man. So things have been at a standstill, and that can be the case when something is coming to an end. So things have been at a bit of a standstill. However, we can see the sun shining here, illuminating the young woman's, around the young woman's head and mind. So something is happening. There is movement occurring here. There is some movement happening. So things have been a bit at a standstill. But your thought processes have been activated by something. And I feel that something is completing, ending an old chapter, an old cycle that has been, I want to say the word stagnant, that has been stagnant. And that can explain why, as the magician, you've been swirling the waters, you know, trying to manifest or manifesting things, getting things moving towards the reality that you want, to what it is you desire. Wow, okay. This doesn't happen very often. Going forward, we have the death and rebirth energy ×2. All right, so going forward, there is an ending. There's a clear ending here. This is a Scorpio energy, if that has any meaning for anybody. But there's an ending here. And of course, that's what you're thinking about, isn't it? With the world ending a cycle, ending a chapter. And starting to get things moving in that direction. And going forward, here it is. That's the ending. But also, as a clarifier, it's not just an ending. This is the ending of something, but it's the rebirth. So again, it's the world. It's the ending of a chapter, the beginning of a new chapter. So something has to end for something new to begin, to come out of that ending. So it's a time of rebirth going forward, Sagittarius. A time of allowing the sunshine to come through again. So remember, this reading won't be for everybody, Sagittarius, but it certainly will be for somebody, and I think whoever it's for, you will recognise your story here. Excuse me. Now this is what your guides want to say to you, Sagittarius. We have the Knight of Swords and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. The Knight of Swords is delivering a message. So there's a message that's going to be delivered about some form of destruction, some form of destructive energy, something that has been razed to the ground. It's almost like the Knight of Swords delivering information about a tower moment, about some form of an ending. And I feel it could be that, you know, this is the ending that's going to be delivered. I feel for whoever this is for, it's going to feel quite dramatic. And it could well be coming out of the blue. And it's to do with something to do with abundance within a family situation, finances, money, what you have as a family, whatever family means for you. But the Ten of Pentacles is very much about having all of your needs met, living very comfortably and within a happy family environment. So there's something to do with finances within a family, that there's some news going to be delivered about some form of an ending or some form of a destructive force. And it's to do with, I feel it's to do with finances within a family situation. I feel that's what this is all about, because we've already had the Page of Pentacles, isn't it, which is news about finances. Generally, this is a positive move. It's a positive message, which could be about gifts, inheritance, a raise at work, for example. So let me see if I can make sense of this reading. It's quite a complex reading here, but there's lots of, you're having to give lots of clear thought, logical thought and strategic planning to something new, a new idea, a new proposition, something creative, new opportunity. And at the root of this, again, it's King of Pentacles, so it's something to do with money, having money, managing money, and manifesting that into your reality. You know, as a grand manifester, you are very creative, and you are able to create abundance within for the family. But there's something I've been conflicted about, internally conflicted about, and it's as the Queen of Swords. You know, do you cut something or somebody out or not? And I feel that's the decision that it's a difficult one to look at for some of you. But you're certainly thinking about a chapter coming to an end, a cycle coming to an end, and although it's been stagnant, it just starting to get things moving again. And that movement going forward, yes, there is going to be an ending, but it's leading to a rebirth. A transformation energy, a rebirth. But the message that's going to be delivered, and this is what your guides want to say to you. I think that your guides want to prepare you, whoever this is for, your guides want to prepare you for some unwelcome news, I feel. It's unwelcome. It's not what you would want to hear. And it's to do with the finances, what you have within a family situation. You know, your means, how you're living, how comfortable you are, having all your needs met. But there's some quite devastating news, I feel, coming about that situation. I feel as well that it's to do with somebody who's quite manipulative, somebody who's been wearing a mask, somebody who creates confusion around them. Right. But you're going to release this. You're going to release this energy. Leave it in the past. And that's what the Queen of Swords is trying to do. She's trying to cut away something or somebody that is no longer needed in her life, no longer meaningful, no longer has her best interests at heart, I feel. But there is conflict here. So I feel there's an attachment of some sort here. But there's definitely a new beginning waiting, but there's a need to release the past first. All right, Sagittarius. Get 2 final messages for Sagittarius, please, to complete this reading. 2 final messages for Sagittarius to complete this reading. Okay, Sagittarius, we have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. And journey by moonlight, believe in magic. All right, grace and gratitude. And this is just about taking a step back from the dilemmas, the upsets, the upheavals that are happening around or will be, and just appreciating the little pleasures in life, the simple pleasures, the magic that's all around you. And that way your joy expands within yourself and expands out to others. But it's not getting bogged down in the shadow side of life, if you like. But realising, you know, there's always another side of the coin. For every shadow side there is a bright light waiting to be appreciated and enjoyed and experienced. So through gratitude, joy expands. The universe rewards gratitude. And journey by moonlight, believe in magic. There you are, believe in magic by the light of the full moon. You know, go out into the garden and dance under the full moon, dance under the stars. And it is quite magical, especially on a clear night when all the stars are glinting. All right, so this is very much about lifting yourself away from something quite heavy, I feel, that's happening around you at this time, and certainly going forward it's going to be quite difficult. But the universe and your guides want to say, you know, there's not just this that's happening, there's lots more very positive things that are happening around you to be enjoyed and to be grateful for. And that's going to help to get you through this situation and to lift your energies, lift your sights. I hope that's helped, Sagittarius, whoever this is for, and it won't be for everybody. All right, if you've enjoyed the reading, if you could please press the like, share and subscribe button particularly, and that's going to really help for this channel to evolve and grow. But nevertheless, good luck going forward, Sagittarius, and until next time, bye bye for now.